Hi guys, Lookfuck here and welcome back to another FIFA 18 video, and today we're going to be having a look at the November potential player of the month, and we are going to be covering it on Mohamed Salah. 7 goals in November, as well as 3 wins for Liverpool and 1 draw. A fantastic month for him. There's no doubt about it, he will be getting the player of the month card. There are 2 other potential candidates that I will look at the end of the video, but they're not going to get it. In my personal opinion, Salah is 100% going to get it. 7 goals is more than enough to get that player of the month card. Before we get off though into this video, I'd like to give a massive shout out to Nathan for Trading, who did supply me with the investments guide for this Mohamed Salah card. He was tweeting it out on Twitter, and he gladly let me use this for a video, so a lot of thanks to him. I'll leave a link to his Twitter in the description. Guys, go and follow him. He's almost close. Well, he's kind of getting close to the 10,000 followers, which he really wants to get, so go there for any information he posts in the future about investments on players and SBCs. But anyway guys, we're going to have a look at what he's done in this video. We're also going to have a look at some of my potential investments and best ones to go for personally, and what I'm going to be going for in preparation for this Mohamed Salah SBC. So to start off with, we're going to have a look at the previous clubs that Mohamed Salah has played for. Now, he has played for Basel, Roma, Fiorentina and Chelsea. In Nathan's opinion, and also in my opinion, there will not be a requirement for Fiorentina players, purely because he only had a loan spell with Fiorentina, and I don't even think that was a full season. He obviously had permanent moves with Basel, Chelsea and Roma. It's likely that you're going to need to have the most players required from Basel and Roma, because that's where he spent he spent a season or 2 at Roma, and that's where he was kind of best for, with Roma and with Basel. So you're going to likely have to submit maybe 2 or 3 players from those teams, and maybe just 1 from Chelsea, and potentially just 1 from Roma, but it's unlikely that you're going to need, anyone from Fiorentina. Now, you might also need to potentially submit a special card or inform. Now, the cheapest info from Basel is Lang. I don't even think he's 20,000 coins at the moment, so he's somebody that you can look and go and get. There's also El Shaarawy from Roma, and then from Chelsea you have got Batshuayi, who I believe is the cheapest inform, but then you've also got Musonda, who is a special card, one of the screen cards, so you could also look to go for. I think he's only about 30 or 40,000 coins, so it is likely going to maybe need to submit in the kind of previous players SBC for Salah, that he will have to submit an inform or special card from one of those previous teams. Getting off though into the Liverpool team, I think you will need to submit probably not a full Liverpool team, but certainly maybe 2 or 3 Liverpool players. He's been doing fantastic for Liverpool this season. You will very likely have to submit that, and probably a full Premier League team in general. We're probably looking at maybe an 84 or even 85 rated squad, because this Mohamed Salah card is not going to be cheap at all. He's already very, very good. He's already got that 86 rated card, so he's going to be getting an 88 rated or maybe 87 rated, most likely 88 rated player of the month card, which is going to be ridiculously just awesome in terms of his stats and stuff like that. So you're going to need a lot to submit this card for. Now, some of the Liverpool players I'd recommend you guys going to look at are Coutinho, Matip, Lallana, who was the other card, Firmino as well. And it's also likely that you will need to submit an inform player or a few inform players from the Premier League. A few of the cheapest informs are Boric, Cook and Ashley Young, and there's also might be a couple more, but there's some of the cheapest ones that you guys can look to go for. In terms of the cheapest Liverpool special players, you're looking at Daniel Sturridge at the moment. His screen card is about 35,000 to 40,000 coins currently on Xbox, so you guys can maybe have a look at maybe going the route of doing him. But personally, I'm going to be definitely trading a lot with the Liverpool players, because I think it's going to be one to go with, because you're definitely going to need Liverpool players. There's no question about it. And then also, you're likely going to need to submit a few players from Egypt, and maybe even a full Egyptian team. Now, some of the Egyptian players you can go with are obviously Mohamed Salah himself. There's also Elneny from Arsenal. There's also Hezagi, I think his name is, from West Brom. And I think you've got the likes of Al Sommer as well, who plays in... Does he play in the Saudi Arabian League? I think he does play in the Saudi Arabian League. And you have also got a few more Egyptians you can go for, but they are the main ones in terms of like kind of goal cards and from the big leagues and stuff like that you guys need to be going for a potential Egyptian team. And then also, interestingly, Nathan has put... currently that Salah has got 3 special cards, his one to watch, his inform and his hero. He thinks you're going to need to submit a special Salah card. Now, I kind of disagree and agree with him this on the same time. It's going to be expensive to get the Salah, but if you're going to, I don't know if you're going to really need to submit a previous special card of his, but he thinks you're going to need to, and you're best looking at the hero card, which is about 120,000-ish coins at the moment, and that hero card's pretty damn good to use, but you might need to submit that. That might just be one SBC where you just need to submit a Salah special card, and then you can complete the SBC and maybe get like a mega pack or something like that for it. So that's something that might need to be required. I mean, Salah is not going to be cheap, obviously, with that 80 potential rating with those insane stats, so it actually is kind of more likely, looking at it, that you will need to submit a special Salah card. So that's something to definitely think about as well. Also, one other thing, although Nathan hasn't mentioned this, you could look at maybe the teams that Salah has played and maybe scored against. So you've got Stoke City, you've got Huddersfield, I'm trying to think who else there was, Chelsea as well, so you might need to submit players from those clubs potentially as well. It's just something to consider, but that pretty much covers the guide for this Mohamed Salah Player of the Month card. Personally, I think it's going to cost at minimum 400,000 coins to a maximum of 700,000 coins. That's if you have nothing in terms of players already in the club that you can submit to doing the SBC for Salah. But yeah, in my personal point of view, there's going to definitely be an SBC for this Salah card and not for anybody else. The only two players that I've got to and can recommend is Kevin De Bruyne, who in November scored 3 goals and got 1 assist with 4 wins for Manchester City, and Eden Hazard, who got 2 goals and 2 assists with 3 wins and 1 draw for Chelsea. But personally, it's going to be Mohamed Salah, because Salah just destroys those two in terms of what he's done individually, and plus Liverpool have been very good as well throughout the month of November. But that's pretty much going to finish off this video for you guys. Let me know what you think on this. Maybe if there's any other requirements that you might need for this Mohamed Salah card, let me know. But anyway, guys, it's going to finish off this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.